Now we shall see one more problem in flow through parallel pipes. This is one of the important problem. It has been repeatedly asked in most of the university exams. So a pipeline of 0.6 meter diameter of 1.5 kilometer long. So diameter is 0.6, length is 1.5 kilometer. To increase the discharge, another line of the same diameter is introduced parallel to the first in the second half of the length. So for the first half, the length and the diameter is same. The second half, one more pipe is added parallelly. So neglecting minor losses, find the increase in the discharge if 4f equal to 0.04. Head at the inlet is 300 millimeter. So head loss, neglecting the head loss at the inlet, or that is head loss at the inlet is 300 mm or head loss at the inlet is given. So now what we are going to do here is the diagram is shown here. We are having a tank, so the total length is 1.5 kilometer, and for this 750 meter we are having only one pipe. The rest 750 meter we are having double pipe connected parallelly to the first pipe. So what we what by introducing this pipe, so what is the increase in discharge? So we have to calculate this part in two cases. First case is without introducing the pipe, what is the actual discharge when you are having single pipe, meaning if it is closed here and we are having only one pipe from A to C, only one pipe, there is no BD, A B C, the flow is A B C, then what is the discharge? Then we have to find what is the flow through A B D also when you introduce this pipe. So the we'll be calculating another discharge which will be more than the previous one, so we have to take the difference, then we can calculate what is the increase in discharge. So as if we are having a single tap here, if we are introducing one more tap, so how fast water is coming from that second tap, or if you are having single tap, what is the flow of water? If you are having two tap, what is the increase in discharge for with respect to the first case? So as simple as that, the case is like this. So first we shall calculate with one tap. Diameter equal to 0.6 meter, length 4f, h is given, so it is 0.3 meter. Head at the outlet is atmospheric head, so we shall take it as datum 0. Length of another pipe is L1 1500 by 2, L1 equal to 750 meter. So diameter of the parallel pipe is 0.6 meter. Now these are the cases for first case. So these are the conditions for first case wherein we are having only one pipe. So it is given here. Case 1, discharge for a single pipe of length 1500 meter, diameter 0.6 meter. So head loss due to friction is HF, that is single pipe. HF equal to 4FL V square by 2GD. So here this L will be taken as the complete length. So what we are going so here V represents or we shall take it, we shall denote it as V star. V star as velocity of flow for a single pipe when the condition is only one pipe, there is no pipe, secondary pipe added, so that velocity we call it as V star. So to have the comparison between single pipe and double pipe, so V star is the velocity of flow for single pipe. So this HF is given, HF is 0.3 meter, so this 0.3 equal to 4f is given as 0.014, so we'll take it as 0.014 directly into L 1500 meter, because this 1500 meter is the total length from A to C. So in the first case we are having only one pipe A B C, there is no BD, so we'll take the total length. So V star square, we do not know what is the velocity, so 2G diameter of the single pipe 0.6. So rearranging this, we will get V star equal to 0.2426 meters per second. So this is the velocity in a single pipe when the secondary pipe or parallel pipe is not being attached to the first pipe. So for this velocity, the discharge equal to velocity into area of the first pipe. So A into V will be 0.0685 meter cube per second. So this 0.0685, 68 liters per second is the discharge when you are having only one pipe from point A to point C. Now in the second case, we will include this one. We will include this part, that is from BD also will include. Additional pipe of length 750 meter and diameter 0.6 meter is connected in parallel with the second half length of the pipe. So now Q1, in the first case, what we have calculated here, this Q equal to 0.0685 is from point A and here, and at point B, at point C, all the points the discharge is 0.0685. So the discharge in pipe AB is 0.0685. Now here the discharge is same from point A to point B. It is same because it is not disturbed. At point B only we are adding second pipe, so we will be having the different discharge from point B to point C. So now let us say Q is the discharge at point AB and Q1 is the discharge between B and C, and Q2 is the discharge between B and D, in such that Q equal to Q1 plus Q2, because this discharge is going to get divided into 2. So this Q will be equal to Q1 plus Q2. So Q1 in first pipe indicate BC, second pipe indicate BD. So don't get confused, first pipe as AB. AB is the main pipe, BC is the first pipe, BD is the second pipe now for the second case, second condition. So now Q1 equal to Q by 2, because the diameters are same, so it will be getting equally divided. So diameter of BC and diameter of BD are same, so discharge will be getting divided into equally. So Q1 equal to Q by 2, Q2 is also Q by 2. So now considering the flow through ABC or ABD, ABD or ABC. Now head loss through ABC is equal to head loss through AB plus BC. Now we shall take flow through ABC as one pipe, one tap, flow through ABD as another tap. So now let us calculate the head loss due to friction between A and C through B, ABC. So it is AB plus BC. So it is written here, head loss through ABC equal to head loss through AB plus head loss through BC. So we know that head loss due to friction through ABC complete pipe is given as 0.3 meter. So this will be equal to 0.3. Now head loss, this 0.3 meter is left hand side, head loss through ABC. When it is single pipe, that will be 0.3 meter, which is given in the question. Now we need to calculate this one and we need to calculate this part. So head loss through AB, head loss through AB due to friction is equal to H of AB 4F L, actually it is L, V square here, 2G into D. So this L is the length of pipe AB and V is the velocity in AB and D is the diameter of AB. So V is velocity through AB. So we are not denoting any star here. So so this square has to come here, V square. Beg pardon. So V is equal to Q by A. So to calculate this V, it is Q by A. So Q by A is the area of AB. So pi by 4, 0.6 square. And this 4, if it is going up, it is 4Q by pi into 0.36. So this is our V for AB. So this parameter V is 4Q by pi into 0.36. Now substituting this V equal to 4Q by pi into 0.36 in the head loss equation, 4F is given L 750 meter, instead of V square 4Q by pi into 0.36 square 2GD. So HF into AB equal to 31.87 Q square, because Q is not known for the second case. So don't get confused with this Q and the Q that we have calculated. That Q is Q star. So if you remember, so this is Q star when this pipe was not connected. So this Q is the second discharge now. Now head loss due to friction due to AB, from here to here it is calculated. Now we are going to calculate from B to C. So from for B2C, same equation, 4FL V square by 2GD. So we will be denoting it as 1 because pipe BC is pipe 1. So Q1 equal to Q by 2. So V1 equal to Q by V1 equal to Q by area. But since Q1 equal to Q by 2, V1 will be equal to Q by 2 into area. So Q1 equal to Q by 2, V1 equal to Q by A, but Q is here is Q by 2, so Q by 2 into area. So don't get confused here. 2 will be there, it is written here, due to branch the Q will be divided into 2, or it is equal to Q by 2. So that this 2 is because of this one. In the previous case it was not there. You see this, here it is only in AB the same discharge Q is coming from point A to point B, so we did not put 2 here. But once it is coming to point BC, here it is getting divided into 2, so we are putting 2 here as 2 into area. So rearranging that and substituting this V1 here in this equation, we will be calculating HF BC as 7.969 Q square. Now adding that, because we know that head loss through ABC equal to head loss through AB plus head loss through BC. So head loss through AB just now we have calculated here, head loss through to at BC we have calculated here, just simply adding these two. So HF equal to HF AB plus BC. So this is given in the problem. Point 3 we have calculated this one, so we are going to calculate Q. So this Q is nothing but the discharge when the pipe BD is added. So this is the extra discharge or the increased discharge when we are adding BD from point B to a length of 750 meter. So as simple as that, this is the total discharge when we are having two taps connected in a single tank. That Q star is the discharge when we are having single tap. So what the question is, what is the increased in discharge? So obviously for two taps you will be having more discharge than that of single tap. So this is more. So this minus this Q is Q for two pipes. This Q star is Q for single pipe. So taking a difference, so 0.0812 meter cube per second is the increased in discharge when the pipes are connected in parallel.